settle in. Wiggle anything you need to wiggle. Take any last movements, not last movements, any last movements before the breath work. We're still going to move a lot today. But take any stretches, wrist curls, ankle rotations, whatever you can think of to just begin to get your fascia moving. And then all that in aid of coming to settle in your chair, bum firmly in your chair. My legs are hip width apart. My feet are completely on the floor. I am barefoot. My feet are completely spread on the floor. You don't have to be barefoot, but it does help to get connected. We're on the second floor here. It's even better, of course, to do this on the earth. And then square your shoulders off. It's such a strange expression, square your shoulders. Pull the heads of your shoulders back a little. And then lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So as if you have a string, crown of your head. Then your pelvic floor drops down into your chair. You might be on a hard chair or a soft chair. You can see which one works better for you. Close your eyes and begin to follow the path of your breath. And first, just follow it. Don't change anything at all. Just investigate it. Maybe you're breathing in a blended way through your nose and your mouth. Maybe you're breathing in and out through your mouth. If you are doing either of those things, please bring your lips gently together, not forcing anything, just leaving the lip muscles nice and soft and loose. And breathe in and out through your nose. And now follow the path of the air. Maybe you are lucky enough either to be outside or to have a window beside you, as I do. Maybe you can feel the freshness of the air. Sounds like Shediac is pretty fresh today. But maybe you can feel the freshness of the air as it sort of puffs in and swirls around you. And then that area also becomes part of you as it goes in through your nose, swirls past your sinuses, snakes its way down the back of your throat, and is a little bit faster at this point, pushed out to both sides of your lungs or both lobes of your lungs. And then it goes out into your alveoli, and then there's a gas exchange in there, and then the air goes out to every cell of your body. So right down to your fingers, your toes, your brain, a lot goes to your brain, the tip of your nose, everywhere. This is the process of breath. Just observe it. We take it for granted. At first, you're supposed to take it for granted. When you're a baby and a child, you're not supposed to think about your breath. Maybe we're not supposed to think about our breath at all, ever, but I think our modern lifestyle sort of insists or forces us to notice our breath. And to harness it as a tool. And also to optimize it. So that's what we're going to talk about today, optimizing it. As you've been following along with your breath now, it's time to begin to take charge of it a little bit. So not just watching it passively, but now actively pulling it in, watching that process. Knowing that as you do, that nitric oxide is, a lot of the nitric oxide is produced at the back of our throat. Just knowing that piece of information, and then following the process of the exhale, lengthen your exhale a little. And now let's inhale through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. See if we can make a noiseless breath today. Hardly any noise. You don't feel or hear anything. Barely disturbing the nostril hairs. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Imagine like a circular image as the air comes in, circles through your body, and then exhale. Inhale. Circulates through the body, and exhale. Inhale O2. Exhale CO2. It's not that simple, but we can think about it that way. Inhale O2. Exhale CO2. You can even use your fingers as I'm doing to trace the pattern of the air through, or the oxygen through your body. Inhale it down. And then exhale, CO2 comes up and out. I'm exaggerating the noise a little bit so you can hear it a bit, but keep this quiet. 3 more. Inhale, part of the room. Exhale, part of your body. Inhale, part of the room. Exchange of gases. Exhale, part of your body. Constant exhale and inhale. Constant connection to the room, the floor, the ground. Bring your hands back to your knees. Take a few normal inhales and exhales through your nose. See how heavy you can get on the exhale. Just see if you can let that softness that's beginning to come here, just let that ripple through your whole body on the exhale. And we're practicing here daily, not letting that softness look like this, but letting that softness feel like gravity pulling us down and our body resisting gravity where it needs to and working with gravity where it can. 2 more breaths. In and out through your nose. I'm going to try and talk not too much during this practice about, especially about nitric oxide, because I do talk a lot about it and a lot of you know lots about it by now. But it is a dilator. And so I've been interested in it from the perspective of asthma for quite some time. But then I've also been interested in it from the perspective of heart health, because it dilates also our blood vessels and probably countless other things. And if you think that you recognize the chemical term nitric oxide, it could be because allopathic medicine has been using this idea to create erections for quite some time now. It also is the same as, what's that stuff that makes, anyway, that stuff. We have the same tissue in our nose. How's that for a hook? Let's do astronaut breath, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. So you can see what's happening here as we breathe in through our nose. Nitric oxide is being produced. And then as we breathe through our mouth, we kind of save that nitric oxide. If you breathe out again through your nose, you get rid of it. It's not like something you can't do. Nose breathing is great and you should do it all the time. But if you want to create a real factory, then you can do this. Inhale through your nose. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Nitric oxide pools, and then gently exhale through your mouth. 7. Inhale through your nose. Hold 4. Exhale 7. Through your mouth gently. Inhale 3. Hold 4. Exhale 7. Notice anything happening. Inhale 3. Last time. Hold 4. Exhale 7 through your mouth. Release your hands to your knees. If you're using your fingers to count, take a deep inhale and exhale through your nose. And let's really start to hum up the nitric oxide production here. Let's take 3 hums. That's what one of the articles was about. Everybody, lots of people hum. Humming and singing are one of the best ways to create nitric oxide. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale, hum it out. Viagra. That's what I couldn't remember. Okay, hum again. Inhale through your nose. How long can you hum for? You can see what humming does. It slows it way down. That's why the air stays there, gets lots of nitric oxide. Inhale. Last time, long as you can. Swallow gently. Release the back of your throat. Let your eyes open. I always feel like Lily Tomlin when I do that in that series, Grace and Frankie, Frank and Gracie. She's always doing that humming work. It's obvious, it must be obvious to you that it doesn't have to sound good. It can just sound like a hum, but it also can sound good. So if you're just humming along with songs or whatever as you work, same benefits. Humming is awesome. Okay, we're going to bring it into our practice today. Let's move straight into sun salutes. We'll do 4 again, because I feel like everybody's getting so good at them that 4 actually can go pretty fast. Wiggle your way to the front of your chair. Take a breath to prepare. Of course, you can do these standing. I'll cue these standing as well. Inhale, arms overhead. I'll do 4 different variations. Exhale, fold forward. In and out through your nose, or in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, up, right knee comes in. Exhale, fold your forehead to your knee. Inhale, long spine, lots of space for the air. Exhale, neutral pose. Haven't done these since Friday. I think I kind of forgot. Inhale, belly button forward. Exhale, belly button back. Are your toes all clenched up on the floor? Unclench them. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, curl your forehead. Inhale, long spine. Going for our first forward fold here. You can reach your legs forward or keep them bent, whatever feels best. Exhale, fold. Oh, I forgot the half lift. That's what I was forgetting. Inhale, long spine. Maybe some of you put that half lift in there anyway. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, neutral. Let's get that nitric oxide factory pumping. Inhale, overhead. Other side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, curl, forehead towards your knee. Inhale, long, long spine. Exhale, neutral pose. Hands on knees, use your arm muscles. Inhale, belly through. Exhale, belly back. Use your abs here. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Forward fold, dive forward. Really let everything really stretch out. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Scoop your hands down and up. Exhale, neutral, rest. I'm extending my legs in front of me. Inhale, overhead. I'm floating my toes just to get more of a stretch along the front of my legs because the back of my legs are already quite flexible. So I'm bringing the emphasis to the front of my legs. Inhale, long spine. You can flex your feet if you want to work on the back of your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right knee up. If you have a chair, I encourage you to try all 4 different varieties of the sun salute. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, neutral pose, knees hip width apart. Inhale, bring your chest through. Open your throat. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, fold. Bring your awareness to the back of your throat as you do this a little bit. What's happening there? Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slide your arms up to your knees. Long spine and exhale, fold. Deep inhales and exhales, building nitric oxide in the blood. Exhale, neutral, half done. Other side. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, ripple your spine long, make space. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left knee this time. Bring it up. Exhale, beautiful, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, rest in the center, hands to knees. Inhale, dump it forward. Open your chest, open your throat. Exhale, protect it back. Pull your belly back, use your abs. Squish your thyroid with your chin, and then inhale, right knee up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine, the low shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, cascade down, long, stretchy forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, neutral. That's the second one done. I'm gonna scooch back a little further, all the way to the back. I'll do the one with the lunges. It's like a Friends episode, the one with the lunges. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, forward fold. The beginning is exactly the same. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. This is where it changes on the next inhale. Inhale, right knee up or twist to the right. Long lunge, left leg is extended, left psoas. Exhale down. You can come off your chair, use your chair to support and lunge all the way down. I love lunges, they're my favorite. Inhale up. Anybody that comes to my class knows that I'm such a liar because everything is my favorite. Exhale, neutral. I can never decide what my actual favorite is. It changes so much. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now we get to lunge to the left side or pull your left knee up on the inhale. Take that whole long breath to find your lunge. Now exhale down. Big inhale, long body. Exhale. This is the move that takes a little longer. Use your whole exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, long spine. If anybody tells you you can't build muscle by doing chair yoga, I challenge them to try it because my butt is getting stronger. Exhale, neutral. Here we go. Other side. Beautiful. Exhale. Big exhale through your mouth. Inhale, long spine. Use your arm muscles to lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward. Inhale, pull your left knee up this time, or turn to your left. Big, long lunge. Exhale, drop down. Use your chair for support, either under your bum cheek or under your hand. Big inhale. Go a little deeper. Lift the crown of your head. Exhale. Come to center. Keep your legs wide apart here. Hands on knees. Use your whole exhale to do that. Inhale. Belly button forward. Exhale. Belly button back. Inhale. Right knee up or big long lunge to the right. Exhale, drop down. Feel the juiciness. Left psoas lengthening. Big inhale. Crown of the head lengthens away from it. Exhale. Plop your bum back in the chair. Let your legs come forward. Exhale, long. Forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Push into the floor with your heels and your feet and reverse swan dive up. Exhale, neutral. I'm coming out of my chair. That does not mean that you need to come out of your chair, but you can if you want. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot goes back or comes up to your forehead. And then exhale, curl down. Big inhale, lengthen your diagonal line. Exhale, resting pose here. Downward facing dog, which might not feel like a resting pose. Inhale, ripple forward, strong shoulders, strong arms. No matter where you are, belly stretch. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog or cat pose. In the chair, lift your left knee up. On the floor, bring your right leg forward. Long lunge, left psoas, drop down on the exhale. Big inhale. Make every breath and every movement count here. Everyone, forward fold. Big inhale. Big exhale. Move slow to feel more. Inhale up. Exhale, neutral. Mountain pose, let your shoulders drop. Here we go, other side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop down, forward fold, soften everything. Don't think about the next move. Inhale, left knee up or step left foot back. Exhale, drop down, lengthen. Big inhale. Exhale, neutral pose, however you like in the chair, however you like here too. I'm just doing down dog. You can do child's pose. You can lie down on the floor. And then inhale forward, cobra or up dog. Strong arms, that's all I ask. Strong fingertips. Exhale back, downward facing dog. In the chair, right foot comes up on the floor. Left foot lunges. Exhale down. Inhale long. Exhale. Everybody, big forward fold. Make it a dramatic one. Exhale, long breath through your mouth. Inhale long. Pause. Exhale. Big inhale. Everyone, we're going to hum it out. Big inhale. Hum it out. Release down into your forward fold. Come on up. All the way up to standing. Exhale, mountain pose, neutral. Check out the back of your throat. What do you feel? Take a seat if you're standing, or keep standing if you want to practice these next poses in a standing position. Interlace your hands behind your neck, just at your throat. Give your neck a little massage. You can tap it if you like. Feel the muscles of your throat. Feel the cervical vertebrae, and then just come back to interlacing. Inhale your chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl into a ball. Inhale, widen your elbows, chest towards the ceiling. You're kind of crushing your fingers as you lift up. You're crushing your fingers with the back of your head. Compressing, I guess, is a better word than crushing. Come into your lap, bring your elbows together. Inhale, elbows wide. You're like a butterfly, like a very slow moving butterfly. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more times. Inhale, open. You kind of squish your face when you bring your elbows together as well. We've done this before, but with our hands at the back of our head. I want to bring the emphasis to the throat now. Last one, inhale big. Hold here and hum it out. Can you feel the movement underneath your fingers? Deep inhale. Inhale your elbows wider and higher. Exhale, close, bring your elbows in, curl up like a little ball, hold. Put your elbows between your knees. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Put your elbows between your knees. Take a deep inhale and hum it out. Gently release your hands. Take a normal breath. Notice if you feel any different. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders. We're going to twist at the voice box here. So we're going to twist as high up in the back as we can. Just twist your shoulders if you can. This might feel weird because sometimes we try and twist from our belly or at least our middle back. But today, try and twist just from that space between your shoulder blades. Just moving it out, warming up the fascia. 2 more. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Come back to center. Interlace your fingers behind your throat again. Inhale, long spine, lift up to the ceiling again. See if anything feels different. Extend your knees in front of you. You can also be doing this seated or standing. And exhale, forward fold. Let gravity bring your throat down. You have extra gravity because you have your arms. You already have your head. Take a deep inhale, exhale. And then begin to come up, but resist a little bit with your hands, just a touch. Just resist a touch. Dig in with the belly muscles and come up. Your torso is winning. You're coming up slowly, but resist a little bit with your hands. Resist, resist, resist. And open all the way to the ceiling. Elbows high, chin high, chest high. Take an inhale, exhale. Big inhale, reach your arms up high overhead. Exhale through your mouth. We're going to ha it out. Ha breath and come into a forward fold. Bend your knees if this is too much to have your legs extended. Couple more. Inhale up over. Exhale, ha it out. This is really nice. Standing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. 3 more. Last 2. Inhale, neutral. Come to seated. Notice where the effort is here. What's happening? Do you have any tingling behind your throat, around your ears, vagus nerve area? Couple more breaths. See if it feels freer in there, in that area, the area around your voice box. Let's do a little side and neck stretch. Take your left hand and point it towards the floor. If you need support, bring it to your chair. In fact, maybe everyone bring it to your chair on your left side to begin. And then reach your right arm towards the ceiling. And then over to the left. So getting that long side body stretch. And when you feel stable, and to do that, it's helpful to separate your feet a little bit to hip width apart and spread your toes. When you feel stable, you can drop your left hand towards the floor or not. Take a breath. Here's the important part, and we often do this, but look up at the ceiling. If your neck can do that safely and it feels okay, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Big inhale. Let's windmill over to the other side. Right hand comes to the chair, left hand comes up and over. Open up the left side of your body, the left side of your throat. Look up underneath your arm. Drop your right fingers towards the floor. Big inhale, breathing into the left side of the body, the left side of the throat. Big exhale through your mouth. Big inhale, come up. Lift your arms overhead. Inhale even more. Another time, inhale big. Lift your fingers towards the ceiling. Last time, inhale as big as you can. And then exhale, forward fold. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Hang your head. Shake your head no. Nodded yes. And then gently come up. Bend your knees or stand in mountain pose. We're going to do snail pose, which we've done before. We'll just do snail. Usually we do it with another pose. Wrap your left arm up over your head and take your fingers nice and wide. This really targets the back of the throat. So my fingers are well connected to my scalp and all the muscles underneath, and my nose is headed towards the inside of my left elbow. And now, this is going to be a little different. Inhale your nose up and exhale your elbow down. As far down as you can go with comfort. Inhale, you can resist a little bit with your hand if you like. Inhale your nose up. As high as you can get your elbow and your nose. Get them as high as you can and exhale them down. And I think you know what's coming. Inhale your elbow up. And exhale it down and hold. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hum. Squish your chin into your chest here. Release your head and just let it hang. Let it wobble gently from side to side. And then come back up through center. Brighten your eyes, pull your shoulders back, spread your right fingers up and over your head. Fingertips connect with your scalp. Bring your nose towards the crease of your right elbow or your right elbow pit. Inhale your right elbow high. Exhale in into your lap. So I'm bringing it towards my right hip. My belly button goes back here. Inhale it high. Exhale, bring it in. Couple more times before we hum. Inhale it up as big, as high as you can. Exhale. Hold it down in your lap. Pull your chin into your chest. Deep inhale. Hum it out. Release your head while it's still hanging. Just let it bobble from side to side as you straighten your spine. And then begin to turn your head from side to side. Once it's straight on your spine or balanced on top of your spine, turn it as far as you can. Notice if you are wanting to get your shoulders into this game and try and keep them out of it. Just turn your head gently from side to side. Look as far back as you can. Use your eyes. Remember all the eye work that we've done? Use your eyes and sweep them towards the back of the room, and then let them go soft as you go through the middle, and then sweep them to the back of the room. Your jaw stays parallel to the floor through this whole exercise. One more time, side to side. And other side. One more time through, so turn to one side, look towards the back of the room, and then dip your chin towards your shoulder. That's heard. Inhale up. Slowly, softly defocus your eyes. Sweep through center. Come all the way through. Strive to look at the back wall of your room. Strive, strive, strive. Look, turn, look, and now dip your neck. Chin goes towards shoulder. New stuff going on there. And then come up. One last thing in the middle here. Drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Close your eyes for this. You do this a lot. You know exactly how to do this. Inhale your right shoulder up to meet your ear. And then exhale your right shoulder down and keep your ear with it as long as you can. Reach your left fingertips, your opposite fingertips towards the floor. Inhale your right shoulder up, touch your ear, and then exhale it down. See if you can follow it with your ear just for a second. Last one, inhale your right shoulder up. Exhale, follow it as long as you can. You're going to feel that in your left ear. Bubble your head a little bit forward, over to the other side. Dip your left ear towards your left shoulder. Drop your right fingertips towards the floor. Actively push them towards the floor. And now pull your left shoulder up, almost like it's an elevator and it's giving your ear a ride down towards the floor. Inhale it up, bump your ear, and see if your ear can stay touching it just for an extra second as it goes down. Last time, come up, high five your ear with your shoulder, and then exhale. See if it can hitch a little bit of a ride as it goes down towards the floor. Bring your head back up to center. Shake your elbows and shoulders and upper body. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Soften everything. Oh, I really got carried away. Pull your way back to the back of the chair. Spread your feet wide on the floor. Let the backs of your knees touch your chair. And let all those muscles that we just worked get soft like Jello or hot fudge sauce or whatever image works for you. Let them melt towards the chair. Let your breath come back to soft. Unclench your toes. Lie down if you're standing and spread yourself out on the floor. Take 3 more breaths here, gentle, soundless. Very soft. Soften your neck, soften your throat, swallow gently. And begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Let your head bobble around a tiny bit. Coming back. Let your eyes gently open. Let your face gently smile up. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away and we only had 2 minutes of relaxation, but that's what happens to me when I start talking about nitric oxide. I won't let it happen again. Thanks, everyone.